The Army West Point hockey team started their playoff push with a win over the Mercyhurst Lakers in Game 1 in a best-of-3 series from Tate Rink on Friday night by a final of 6-4. It was a back-and-forth game early on, but the key came early in the second period after the refs disallowed an Army goal that should have counted. Next shift, though, the Black Knights got back on the scoreboard as Nick DeCenzo scored from a wrist shot from the top left circle. The Black Knights never really looked back from there as they were able to dominate Mercyhurst from there on out. Other players with good games, Brendan Susi had a big game for the Black Knights as Army takes a 1-0 lead over Mercyhurst in the series.
Very, very important. You don't want to put yourself in a position where, especially playing at home. But saying that, it's hard to end somebody's season. I told our guys that. It is really hard to end somebody's season. So we really kind of have to put this game behind us and come out tomorrow like we're playing not to end our season, because that's the type of intensity that they're going to have.
Playing, like 31 games before that kind of allowed me to get back into it pretty quickly. I make sure that I prepare as well as I can, and the team definitely helped by minimizing their quality chances off the start, and just kind of helped me to ease into it.
Especially with Atlantic hockey, it's been kind of known for just being a more physical league, and a lot of the teams are a lot tougher than a lot of the out of conference teams we play. And coming into playoffs, it's do or die. So every team's looking to give it their all, and Mercyhurst is a good team, and they play hard, and I think that's kind of like one of our definite strengths is playing into those kind of games and playing tough, playing strong, and playing fast.
You just have to look at it as another game. Obviously, you have to play everything a little bit harder, a little bit faster, just make the right plays, but you can't think too much about it. Just got to play your own game.
Army and Mercyhurst back at it tomorrow night at Tate Rink, 7:05 puck drop. If Army wins, they're going to Rochester to the semifinals of the Atlantic Hockey Tournament. If Mercy wins, it's do or die Game 3 on Sunday night. Once again, your final score in Game 1 of the quarterfinals of the Atlantic Hockey Tournament. Army 6, Mercyhurst 4. For Night Vision, I'm Zach Daly.